we've gone over a couple finishes if we're able to get behind and split the legs. Like I said, it can be difficult to do that against certain guys. So we're going to move on to a couple things here now. If we're unable to split the legs, whether it's a guy has a whizzer or if we are in the seatbelt position, this first one we're just going to be in the seatbelt. And so just getting right back to this position here where I'm in on my single. My goal is to get behind and split these legs, but this time Tony's not going to let me. He's going to pull my arm up still to get to that seatbelt. Now, I guess that's a good angle. So now from here, there's a couple things I mean, for me, I would even look to go limp arm from here, but the only problem is if I go limp arm and Tony just circles away, we just lost that position. So you can do it from there. I like having the leg hooked because then he can't circle away from me. So you could do it from here, but you're kind of taking a gamble whether or not he's actually going to try to circle away. If he doesn't move, then you're in good shape. But again, I would rather not do that here. So another option that we have is to actually go to a body lock. Now, I don't do a lot of body lock stuff. I'm not like even a neutral position. I'm not like I'm kind of neutral now, but on our feet, I don't really go to this position. But this is one that I would actually feel pretty comfortable going to it in. So Tony feels pretty comfortable here. He's got a whizzer. He's waiting for a stalemate. I'm thinking he's about to get out here because I can't get behind him here for whatever reason. He's still circling away, or I just can't. He's keeping whizzer pressure. Whatever's going on, I just can't get to this. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna pressure in. I'm gonna keep my my outside leg up. And I'm actually going to reach my free hand underneath, and I'm actually just going to lock my hands right above his, or almost right at his hip bone here. And I'm just going to lock just like this, all right, just a finger lock here, like that. And notice I couldn't get my leg behind his knee, so instead of being, I don't want to be bringing your knee up, like knee, I don't want to be knee to knee here. I'm actually going to put my knee in front of him, and then I'm going to pull his body and kind of rotate his body across my leg. So I'm going to get my knee in, get my chest up. And now I'm taking away the power from his whizzer here. I'm keeping everything tight with this lock. I'm just going to pull him across my body. I'm using my knee as kind of a pivot point to kind of help rotate him and pull him across. And what my knee does there is it allows for me to, it kind of takes away the need for me to use my strength. It helps me. It's just, again, a pivot point there where his body kind of just kind of rolls up my leg like a ramp, and it kind of just turns him, rotates him towards his back. So from this side, I couldn't split the legs. Tony's fighting his whizzer down hard. I'm posting off this far leg here, getting like a lot of pressure back into him. Because if I don't have pressure here and Tony's fighting this whizzer down, I'm not going to be able to reach across here. So I need to be driving back in so I can have my head up. If my head's not up here, I'm not going to be able to do this. So my head's up, reaching across here, locking as close as I can to his hip bone there, and then driving my knee in, almost like we're doing like a knee slide, getting my knee in front of him, my chest and my head come up, and then I pull him across my body. And then we can finish. Try this one, face away from here. So from this angle, yeah, Tony's got this whizzer. I can't get to the split position. He's kind of staying away or blocking with his knee. That's fine. I'm going to stay up on this leg. My knee comes in, lock my hands, pull him across my body, and then finish. Up on my toes, forehead on the mat. And so when I'm pulling him across, all I'm doing, so I slide that knee in. I'm just coming, simply have this lock, literally just going like this, and keeping my elbows pinched obviously here, keeping everything tight, just literally rotating across the front here. One more time, maybe, I don't know which angle we're into. Let's go here. So I have this seatbelt, I have my far leg up, reach across here, I'm driving in, I'm able to do that because I'm driving in, get pressure up that far leg, lock my hands, get that tight, knee comes in, chest comes up, rotate across, come back, up on our toes, and look for the pin. So that's another option there, and kind of like when we did the cradle on our feet, this is a good one if it's late in the match and you need a pin and you're down. This is a good option to look to get to that body lock and then get the pin and the match. So this is just a body lock from the seatbelt position.